Hello and welcome to round 4 of the Toyo Tyres Drift Australia series here at Eastern Creek in New South Wales. I'm Andrew Hawkins and joining me, Louise Costa.
Thanks, Andrew. Well, Eastern Creek Raceway is hardly used for drifting besides the Drift Australia event. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't even get to practice here, so it doesn't necessarily mean a New South Welshman is going to take out the weekend. Last year, South Australian came first and a Queenslander got into the podium, so it can be anyone's weekend.
That's right, and now it's anyone's championship. After Leighton Fine's early departure due to mechanical dramas last round, it opened the championship right up for Luke Fink to strike back and move into second place by only the narrowest of margins behind the Team Toyo CTS car. Bo the Show Yates isn't far behind in third place, which pushes the Corporal back into fourth and Robbie Bolger into fifth. Adam May, Tom Monkhouse and Krista Jager weren't common names to this part of the leaderboard last year, but now they round out the top 8.
There are a lot of dramas, mechanical dramas coming out of the last round. The teams have worked extremely hard to get the cars here this weekend at Sydney.
That's right, let's head to the pits and see what's been happening and see who stepped it up a notch.
2008 has been a season with more drama than a soap opera. Last round in Malala was not only the halfway mark of the season, but a round that could prove the turning point in the championship. Series leader Leighton Fine's unbeaten run came to an end in the top 16. Second place Luke Fink had a perfect opportunity to narrow the gap on the points ladder and grabbed it with both hands. Fink came out of the round a mere 36 points behind Leighton, and with Holford Motors stepping up the development of the car, Fink has his sights set on a late season charge.
Yeah, definitely a good feeling being second, only 36 points, so there's nothing in it. We're definitely, you know, we've definitely stepped it up now. We've got extreme clutches on board and we've got some R1R Toyos on board as well, and Dom from Holford's is going nuts as usual, just making the car 10 times better. Get Raj up tuning at 310 kilowatts now, so we've upped the power, and yeah, it should be you know, really good to watch this car this round. I just want to finish ahead of Leg this round, and you know, I'd love to be sitting in first going into the last round just to put the pressure on everyone else, and everyone knows we're on the R1Rs now and we're going to be a hell of a lot faster, so I think everyone's a bit scared, I reckon.
A lot of emphasis has been put on tyre selection in 2008, and so far none have outshone the Proxys R1R from Toyo. Fink is boosted by the fact he now has the supreme rubber on his car and will be joined this weekend by Bo Yates and Christian Pickering.
Finally got some of the R1Rs to try out. I haven't actually tested anything yet on them, so this weekend's going to be a bit of a test, but after seeing Leighton Fine in the CTS car and people like Bo Yates running them, how quick their cars are, it should be a good package now. Sitting fourth in the championship now. I think it's a couple of 100 points behind Leighton in first, so need to be up there, top 4. Finish I'd be very happy with, just to keep myself up there in the championship.
Christian is looking to improve on what was a disastrous round in Malala. He wasn't alone though. Teammates Paul Austin and Lyndon Reynolds from Team Wheelworks have both received new engines. Nathan Weisel, Krista Jager and Jason Greenwood all had major issues to address before this round. Matt Mingay is a surprise omission for this round, his spot being replaced by a familiar face as James Mardle makes his return to Drift Australia.
It's great to be back in Drift Australia. Look, everyone's so fast now. Everyone's running fast rubber, semi-slicks. Castrol have helped me out this round. If I go well, we'll never know what happens. Fingers crossed, but next year I'd like to do the full series, and yeah, we'll see if we can step it up with the big boys and go hard.
Also joining the Drift Australia ranks this round is Alex Schiaccia in the Drift Mob Nissan Wumbia and Mark Urey in the Creative Motorsport Skyline that Nathan Weisel drove briefly in round 3.
I raced with all these guys many years ago before Drift Australia was even conceived, but their level has gone way beyond what I ever had in those days, so I hope to be able to keep up with them all and make a difference.
Eastern Creek is a track that encourages high-speed entries and close proximity. And as the teams turn into the back end of the season, the battle for championship points is hotter than ever.